tomatoes. My method, anyway. And I've had great success with it. What you're going to need are coffee grounds and eggshells and fish heads. These are giant fish heads that I got from my local meat market. They're salmon. If you can find little trout ones, that works just fine too. Put one or two in there. These are huge. They will decompose under your tomato plant the entire growing season and will feed your tomatoes. These are just little ones that I already have in, but I'm going to plant 2 more today and a bunch of peppers. So stay tuned for that. You're going to dig your hole deeper than the tomato plant, quite a bit deeper and wider. Hill here, and if you just saw me remove those bottom leaves, that's what you want to do, because with tomato plants, when you do that and you bury that, that will put on new roots all the way up the stem where you just remove those leaves. I'll make this, that way when I water, the water goes around it here. Okay, and that's that, and then I will put a tomato cage on top of that. For the season. That's what it looks like from this view. This is a hello, focus, Mr. Stripey tomato. It's an heirloom. I only ever plant heirlooms. I have a beefsteak here and Cherokee purple, which I did last year, and they are amazing. There you go. My method on how to plant tomatoes that'll keep producing all season long. They're delicious. I was just about to plant my peppers and I had just finished the last tomato, and in the bag when I had the fish heads, I noticed that they gave me the tail too and the long spine of the whole fish. So I dug a trench and I put the whole thing down there. I've never put fish underneath peppers before, but it's just good fertilizer. I mean, it just makes sense. So I'm going to plant the peppers on top of this. I am going to leave a little space right here because I have 2 cherry tomato seedlings in the house. and I have to plant those. Now, the reason I'm keeping the tomatoes all together, there they are all finished, is because they require a lot more water than peppers. Peppers, if you deprive them of water, they will be hotter. And in this family, we like hot. So, they will not be getting as much water as the tomatoes. I also wanted to show you, this is one of my Oyas that I talked about in episode 2. This is a smaller one. It's more of a narrow one, but I wanted you to see from last year. You see all these roots that are sticking to it? That's what the roots do. They stick to it, and they take the water from inside, the moisture. Isn't that cool? Very cool. So, I'm about to put the peppers in the ground. Here we go. Alrighty, so I got all the peppers in the ground. I know I planted them a little close together, but that's okay. They're going to grow super tall in here. I had great luck with peppers last year. This soil is amazing. I say that a lot. Sorry. Anyway, here's what we have. We have Dragon Cayenne, Mammoth Jalapeno, Tabasco, and Fresnos. Those aren't very hot, but I'm hoping that they'll be a really good flavor, and if I deprive them of water pretty often, then they'll get hotter than normal. And I put the Oya over here. I might plant some smaller things around here, like radishes, or even maybe some small onions, but I do have my onion bed out there. We'll see. Anyway, so this is everything planted today. I left room for the cherry tomatoes. My daughter calls them cherry tomatoes because of the little British show that she watches, and they call them that. And everything's doing good. Hope you guys have a great day. See you tomorrow.